This is a basic HTML tutorial. HTML is needed to add structure to your website. And so in HTML we use tags. And so I'll show you how to use it and what tags we use in the tutorials. So we have HTML open, okay, HTML and HTML close. So you have to open and close, and this is how you do it. Okay, HTML is a markup language, not a programming language. And so you just have to be able to write it or put it right for it to run. So this is how you open and close the HTML file that you're creating, or the web page you want to create. So in between the HTML tags that we have the head and the body. So we have the head tag, okay, and then we'll close the head tag. And then we have the body tag, open, and then we close the body tag. So you have the head and the body. In between the head you have the title. So you see, first of all you have the head and the body. So in between the HTML you have the head and the body. Then in between the head you have the title. You have more than this though. I'll just do the title today, and this is how you do it, and you close it. Okay, cool. So now this will have something here, and I'll call it web tutorial, which is the title of the web page you see on top of the web page when you create it. So you have web tutorial or web class. Okay, so we have that as the title of the web page. Then there's another kind of, in fact this is the page itself, and then inside the page the content would go in here. So what's in here will just define the web page, but this content here will be the content of the website. Okay, so like when we have websites, we see headers. So in HTML, header is H1 to H6. In this case, I'll be using H1 because I want it to be very bold. It gets smaller to H6 as it goes down to H6. So you open and then you close. So I want to have a title, the website. Okay, and that's the title. And here I want to write something about the website, and so I have a paragraph. So this is how paragraph is written in HTML. So when you want to add a paragraph, you put this, okay, and then you can type what you want in the paragraph. The website is all about a web class for website design and publishing development. Okay. So I've got my content right here. Okay, and so the website, then the paragraph. Okay, and so I want to add an image as well. So this is how to add image in website design. So you use the img tag, and then you use source, src, and then you put equal to. This is very important. Equal to, and then a quotation mark. Then you put whatever the name of the image is here, or and the link, or where it can be found. But um, for this tutorial, I would put it in the same folder as the web page. So if the image is the same folder as the web page, all you need to do is to put the name of the image. So the name of the image I'll be using is outlook.jpg. Okay, and so it's in this folder right here. So when I click it, you can see outlook.jpg there. So that's what I'll be using. Okay, so that's where I'm going to save my website as well. So the same folder, I'm saving my website, so I don't need to put or tell the browser where to find it, because it's in the same folder as the website or the web page itself. Okay, so that's it there, and it's a soft close tag. So a soft close tag means you don't need to open and close separately. You open and close within a tag. Okay, so you can see we've been opening and closing separately. Open, close, but in this case we didn't open and close. We open and close within one tag, not separately. That's self tag. Okay, and so you have outlook.jpg in there, and so this is going to just give you the image as it is, and I would run it for you to see. And so I'll save it first of all as HTML file. Save as. Be careful when you save. Make sure that you change this to all. Okay, so it's not a text file. And then when you see that, then you can now name it. You can put web.html. Okay, so just put whatever name you want. Now you've put all files right here. Make sure you put .html to specify that HTML file. Okay, and so I'm saving it to that folder I just showed you, which is website. I'll click on save. Okay, let's go to the folder. So I will open the folder I've just shown you. Okay, and that's the folder right there, and I can see my web.html there. So let's run it and see how it looks. So I will open the browser right now, and so this is how our page looks right here. You can see that web class. You can see the website, you can see the write-up there, and the image we put. So that is how we create websites, a web document with just HTML. We haven't just done anything yet right now. This is the very beginning, and then there's so much. There's some other tags I want to show you before we complete this tutorial, and one of them tags is the BR tag. It's called the break tag. So assuming that I want to break this text into two parts, I can put a line break here. It's called a line break. A line break means you want something to start in the next line. You don't want it to continue on one line, because if you look at what I showed you earlier, this continued in one line. The only reason this hurry came here is because, in fact, it shouldn't be here. It's just because of the screen. Look at it. So everything is all on one line. Okay, and so in this case I don't want it all on one line. I want to move from, okay, let's say from here to the next line. So let's see how we do it here. So from so I'll put a line break right here. A line break is simply BR. Okay, it's a soft close tag, but with writing BR will work in HTML5. In XHTML, strict transitional. No, it's good practice to put this anyway. To show it's a soft close tag. Okay, so that's a line break. I'll save, and then you see the impact of that on our web page right there. And refresh. You can see it's gone to the next line. Okay, so when we scroll down, this is where it stopped. Okay, let's put our copyright information below. You see that on most websites. Okay, so I'll quickly come here and I say copyright. There's for the C in copy. This is how you write it in HTML. That C, you see the C treat the copyright symbol. This is how you write it, and then copyright C 2020. Okay, so copyright 2020 right there, and so I put that below, and I save the file. Save. Okay, so I've saved that. All I need to do is let's have a look at how it is now on the website. So I'm going to refresh. Okay, so you go down because it's at the bottom. You can see copyright there, 2020. And then you have your first website. We'll continue with CSS in the next tutorial. Thank you.